Hey everyone, my name's Kieran and welcome to a Flesh and Blood box opening video. So what we're going to be opening today is Crucible of War Unlimited. Now, Unlimited has had a bit of a shaky release here in the UK. We got like a few boxes to go around to everyone at the start whenever it first came out, I think at the end of July, and we've been waiting all of August, but today, at the end of August, we finally got a steady supply of Crucible of War Unlimited, which is great because it means that we can finally update our decks over here to include cards from Crucible. We've been watching people overseas playing with Crucible First Edition and some Crucible Unlimited for a while now, and we've just been dying to get our hands on it. So what I'm hoping to pull from this, obviously, as well as the Legendaries, Fableds, and all that other stuff, I'm really hoping to pull some Mechanologist cards because I think that Dash is really interesting right about now, as well as just some of the other really cool Majestics that are on there, especially I think it's the Visitronic or something, Visitronic something or other, the Mechanologist headpiece. That would be really fun. Anyways, let's get on with our first pack. So we'll probably fly through the commons because everyone kind of knows what the common cards are in here. I think it's 7, and then the foil. So we've got a foil common Chokeslam, a Launching Press, which is in the Ira starter deck. It's really nice to actually be able to get a constant supply of these now. And Tripwire Trap, rare. Nothing in the first pack, but it's okay. We still have an entire box to go. Now, another thing about these packs as well, these open different from regular Flesh and Blood packs. Also, they're 10 card boosters instead of 12. I think these are printed in Japan instead of in Belgium. All of our Flesh and Blood products, I think it's the same everywhere else in the world, all come from Belgium. Katsu, Chokeslam, Barraging Bighorn, rare, foil. Another Barraging Bighorn. This happens in Flesh and Blood packs. And Reinforce the Line, rare. If anyone has played like Digimon or Dragon Ball Super TCG, this feels the same, like the little notch at the top of the pack and the little triangle at the bottom where they like match up between packs where they were obviously cut on the production line. The feel of the cards as well feels different. They have that very Japanese feel to them, which I like. I know some people don't like them. They prefer the Belgian style cards, printed cards, but hey, they're still high quality. Zen State, I really like that green border. I don't think any other card has that. Chokeslam, Riled Up, Out for Blood, a foil Sleep Dart, so Ranger, interesting stuff. Oh, Unified Decree, I do not have that Majestic. Target weapon attack gains +3, reprise defend, and hero is defended with a card from your hand. This is the top card of your deck. If it's an attack reaction, you may banish it. If you do, you may play it in this combat. Interesting stuff for warriors. And a Rushing River. So there we are, first Majestic of the box. That's nice. I can't even remember what I was saying now. I was too busy with these Majestics. But yeah, Crucible was a really fun set because it gave support for a lot of classes, which again, actually, I do remember what I was talking about. Speaking of support for classes, Lexi, the Archer, today the Armory kit was shown with the playmat for Lexi. We have a Blessing of Serenity, foil common, Promise of Plenty, and High Speed Impact. And it showed 2 arsenal slots on the playmat for Lexi. Now, that is very interesting because that means that archers, obviously all the archer support previously, and all the archer fun times that people are having with Azalea, is now going to translate across into Lexi with these elemental arrows and all these other cool ranger actions and stuff. So I could see Ranger getting a lot of push from this next set, although we don't know what the other heroes are at the time we're recording this video. Consuming Volition, I love the artwork on that card, it's just so badass. Kisai Kintari, I probably said that wrong, Kasai Kintari Sellsword. I haven't really seen anyone use this in Blitz format where I'm playing it, suppose because none of us can get our hands on Crucible of War, so that's probably why no one's playing it as much. But anyways, Foreboding Bull, what have we got in this pack? Hit and run, push forward. Soulbeat Strike, man. One thing I gotta say about Flesh and Blood, the style of the foil is fantastic. It feels like the foiling is part of the art. It's not just like a foil rainbow sheen over the cards, like the way that those like little beads on the on those whips or whatever they are lighting up, man. Those are awesome. Remorseless, a Ranger, Arrow Action, Majestic, and Red Liner, a new boatman. I tell you, archers in this next set in Tales of Aria, It's going to be great. Can't wait. Oh, no, we've got a pull tab. We don't have to open them the other way. We can pull tab these packs. Foreboding Bolt, bloody, bloody, blah. Let's get to the good stuff. Sutcliffe's research notes. So, Sutcliffe, if anyone is into their flesh and blood lore, the lore of Sutcliffe is fantastic. I love that they had Sutcliffe on the what do you call it? The mentor card in the Chain Blitz deck, the Precon deck. And the whole story behind him is just brilliant. I love the lore. If anyone wants to see any lore stuff at all, let me know. Mothrian Skies, there we go. And a Feign Death Majestic. But yeah, if you're interested in Flesh and Blood lore, let me know. This is a brand new channel. And, I thought I would kick it off just by chatting and opening some boxes because, Crucible came in. That was exciting stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be looking to do some deck techs, be looking to just chat about the game in general. If anybody has anything they want to see, let me know. Snapback, Foil, Crane Dance, and Mandible Claw. Again, one of the things that I really like about Crucible of War is the fact that whenever you get these one-handed weapons, there is two of... Say there's two of them in the set, so like there's two Mandible Claws in Crucible. One is like one pointing this way and the other is pointing the other way, so you get this lovely like symmetrical weapons on either side. And I know that it's not required, but it's just one of those things that looks really nice, especially if you're invested in your deck. It's something that's just really fun to kind of keep an eye on. Crane Dance, Foil, Dauntless, and Rushing River. So I haven't even been keeping to one side of the box. For anyone that likes to track all their stats and stuff, I just kind of been burning through it across the week. And a Blessing of Serenity, Common Foil, Rushing River, and Cindering Foresight. So ninjas, Katsu is really interesting at the moment. However, locally at the moment we don't have any organized play. We don't have any armory events or anything like that. So we're just all kind of playing Blitz at the moment. We're starting to get into some classic constructed. And Ira is really doing well. Like I really enjoy playing Ira. I didn't think that would be a thing. Ether Conduit, man, those foil, I love the foil tokens and the foil weapons. I'm one of those guys that just loves having like a lovely little foil rune chant like down at the bottom when I'm playing Chain. Towering Titan, Barging Bighorn. But yeah, Ira is doing really well at the moment. There were a few cards in Crucible that made their way in there, but yeah, if anyone has an Ira welcome deck or pulls like Ira Young Hero from Crucible, give Ira a go with two Kodachis. It's surprisingly good fun. If you're lucky enough to have a Mask of Momentum, then you get that turn or that third attack draw. It's great fun. Out for Blood, Riled Up, and another Soul Bead Strike foil. Man, I'm gonna have a playset of those foils very soon. Chain Lightning. Oh, that's a Majestic Chain Lightning. There we go. Fourth Majestic of the box. And Springboard Somersault, another one that was in the Ira welcome deck, and again, glad to see it come out in a set that we can actually buy. So let's get on to the next pack. I like that they kind of did away with the super rares. I don't know why. It feels fun to pull nice Majestic cards. So having more of them in boxes is fun, even if they're probably less valuable because there's more of them. Out for Blood. KO, but with there, that Out for Blood is foil, and then KO, Berserker, Runt, and Dauntless. We don't have a lot of brutes like KO or Reinar being played locally here. There are one or two people who are playing around with Levia, but yeah, it's all just kind of fun messing around at the moment since we're about 6 months behind the rest of the world when it comes to tournament play. And foil Ira. I know that's a foil common, but man, do you see, just for me who likes playing my little Ira deck, man, that's something that's going to be cherished in the center. Just sitting right here with the two Kodachis on either side with the foil, the rainbow foils in her eyes too. If you look at it the right way, it's really difficult to do it on camera, but if you look at it like the right way, it looks like her eyes are glowing red. Man, that's badass. High speed impact and Mothrian Skies. There we go. So yeah, we're definitely well over halfway in the box. And let's keep going. I always lose count. And Rising Ether, foil common, Cindering Foresight, and Rushing River. So what's that, 4 Majestic so far? There may have been more if I was drooling over some foils and missed them. But yeah, there we are. Zelia's in the hole. Is that a... Oh, it's not. It's... Oh, right, that's okay. Foil Whirling Mistblossom. I thought that was another foil Soulbead Strike. Crane Dance and Towering Titan. So let's keep going. We're well into the second half of the box now. And there we are. Foil Runechant token. Just as I mentioned that I love like the foil tokens and foil weapons and stuff. There we go. Foil Runechant token. Zephyr Needle, and Kashan. So one of the things I was thinking is that Crucible of War was it was the first like supplement set that just had like some Blitz heroes and smaller packs, things like that. But it came after 2 sets. So you had Welcome to Wrath or Wraith. I'm not sure. I always interchangeably use them. But I like saying Wraith more. I don't know why. But Welcome to Wraith came out, and then Arcane Rising, and then Crucible. So there was 2 sets with heroes and like support, all that other stuff, and then there was a supplement set. And now we've had Monarch, we're getting Tales of Aria, so maybe the next set, so it's like 2 sets and then a supplement. So maybe the one after this will be like another like Crucible of War style set. There we are, foil Dauntless Rare, Reinforce the Line, and Towering Titan. So yeah, it'll be fun to see what the next set is. Although in saying that, I mean, I'm getting way ahead of myself. We only know like 3 card spoilers, one of which is Lexi, her weapon, and I can't remember what the third one is, but yeah, we're very early in spoilers. There are 2 red push forwards, one of which is foil. A Majestic Coax a Commotion and Sundering Foresight. I really like that Coax a Commotion card. There's a few stadiums in Pokemon TCG that's kind of the same thing, where it like helps both players. It's kind of like a little treaty in the middle of your match to kind of help both people out. But yeah, that's good fun. The best thing is that I also am a set collector. I love like keeping my little binder of cards, and I'm trying to complete all the sets. I'm like really close to completing all the other ones. Obviously not Crucible because we just got it, but I have none of these so far. I've only opened I think like 2 boxes before, so I'm very, very light on the Crucible cards. They were Overblast, Harmonized Kodachi. I think that's the opposite one than the one that we're used to as a token in Welcome to Wrath, and Mauvrion Skies, which has seen a lot of play in chain decks. These days, I have started using Mauvrion Skies, and I see that it's got a lot of utility, for me at least. Righteous Cleansing Foil Majestic. Man, that artwork is badass. Look at that rainbow foiling on the blood splat on the big hammer. Man, that is just insane. Guardian attack action, 10, 7 pitch, 7 resources for 10 attack. Man, that's nuts. Sundering Foresight and Reinforce the Line. So we've got 2 packs left. We got a foil Majestic, so usually a foil Majestic is the showpiece of the box. However, I do have more boxes, so we'll probably kickstart the channel just by opening a bunch of boxes and just sort of chatting on camera about some Flesh and Blood things. Also doing some fun videos, like I like to kind of theory craft some heroes and like make some little predictions and things like that. So I have some predictions of what I would like to see in Tales of Aria, so maybe we can chat about those for fun as well and get our creative juices flowing. Sundering Foresight, Stamp of Authority. There is another Majestic. Man, that was fantastic. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Majestics, one of which was foil. That's pretty good. Can't really complain. Are we going to get anything else in the last pack? Although I think the odds, if you like track box odds, I think that we're kind of on track for that being the box. There we are, a foil Riled Up Common, Kintari, Saber, and Rockslide Trap. So there we go. That is the first box opened on the channel, first video on the channel. I hope that everything worked out fine, because I kind of like trying like new videos, new setups, new things like that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. If there's anything you want to see on the channel. It's a brand new channel and I've got some ideas, but it would be really cool to have some feedback to chat about what you would like to see on the channel. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, say hello, let's chat about Flesh and Blood. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.